My visit. Something happened to me in an old school book. In February, 2 friends got in touch. They wanted to see me. They said it was urgent, so I went. I was glad to leave the city. They found me at the train station. Here they are, Andrew and Star. They seemed to be in good spirits. We ate soup in town while they argued, teased each other, asked about my life. I gave simple answers and waited to see if they would tell me what was going on. They didn't. Andrew left to pick up things for dinner while Star brought me to see his bees. Or some of them were his. Or some part of each one. It was a collective. He wouldn't get close, but he was laughing a lot, moving around a lot and agitated. These bees don't even make honey, he told me. They mostly just get eaten by the local wasps, which are invasive. On the way back, we went by the military graveyard. Lots of soldiers buried here, he told me. He shook his head grimly and sighed. Think we'd better go in. We walked around for a while. Many of the gravestones were new but had no markings. I asked him about it. He said they might be marked on the other side. We sat a long time in the chapel there, about half an hour, just the two of us. At some point he got up and moved a few pews forward. Andrew was already at home when we got back. He had started on dinner. Fish, I think, and some kind of starchy vegetable. Sauce. Other things too. Star was calmer. I'd never seen either of them cook before. They brought it up on their own during dinner, what had happened. They'd received a warning, as I remember from a doctor, but that seems improbable now. That they would hurt each other, that it would turn tragic between them. Somehow we got this warning, Andrew said, and now we have to live with it. We tried to keep talking about it, but there wasn't much more to say. We put the dishes in the sink and went to sleep. I found Star on the couch in the morning like this. I made some sketches but couldn't get it. I'm glad to have a photograph at least. While Star slept, I went with Andrew to the reservoir. I try and go every morning, he told me. It used to be a brickyard. I guess they dug it pulling clay for bricks. These paths, these would have been where the supervisor walked, yelling, blowing his whistle. Then they stopped for some reason, I don't know. Later on, someone made it a reservoir. I asked how, but he wasn't sure. It's not a real reservoir anymore anyway. What's all that stuff for? I asked. There was this stuff all over. I don't know, he shrugged. I only really know the brickyard thing. Is it okay, I asked him, between you and Star? Are you going to stay? I have to try and stay, he said. If I left, I wouldn't know why I was leaving. The grass down by the water was 20 feet high and dead, dry and tan as wheat, painted wheat, hollow but standing. Snow started to fall. That afternoon we went out in it, Andrew, Star and I. They wanted to see where a path led, one they never followed past a certain point. With the new snow, they reasoned, we left such a clear trail there was no danger of getting lost. The snow made walking downhill easy. Your foot always fell flat, made a flat to land on. I wondered, watching them, what it was they would do to each other and whether I should try to intervene. Is that why they asked me here? No, I think they just wanted to see me, and to see me dealing with them, collecting them, attaching, recording, 2 against 1. The path opened to a clearing, a ring of smudgy sky overhead. They'd been here already, just not via this path. How is that we got here? They wondered. We never crossed the highway. Strange thing, one said. Sighed and smiled. Race? And they raced.